Hi, welcome to this episode of Cooking on the Road with Scotty B. Today we're going to be focusing on desserts. And one of my favorite and probably easiest to make on the road is pineapple upside down cake. You're saying, what? How can that be? I'm saying it's for real. I've done it quite a few times and it's delicious. So let's get started. This is what we're going to need to make this pineapple upside down cake recipe. Now, there's two ways you can go about making the mix, the base. And one of the easiest ones is the Jiffy mix. This one box will make one cake for a rice cooker. Or you can get the standard store style boxes, but all you got to do to use this is just to divide the recipe in thirds. And so it calls for 1 cup of water, 3 large eggs, and 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. So just divide that all by 3, and you've got enough for one rice cooker cake. Start with the pineapple tidbits and a little trick that the internet taught me. We're going to take the juice out of the can of pineapple, and we're going to use that as our liquid to make our mix, our cake mix. So we've got about a half a cup right there, and just with the juice, and the recipe on the side of the Jiffy mix box calls for a half a cup of cold water. Substitute this, you get that extra flavor. We're going to take our pot out of our rice cooker, and we're going to use some Pam style spray and spray the heck out of this thing, because the butter and brown sugar mixture in the bottom of it's going to want to stick when you remove it, even though this is non-stick. So get a good coating with the non-stick spray on it, and that should do it. Now we're going to take a heaping tablespoon of butter, and we're going to turn on our rice cooker and get that melting. And at the same time, we're also going to put our pineapple tidbits in. And we'll let that all get all melty on us, and then we'll mix our batter and brown sugar in there, and we'll place it all together and cook it. Okay, we've got the pineapple and butter all melted together, and now we're going to place our 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, just like so, and kind of get them a little even. That way, when it all melts together and becomes beautiful, we'll have great taste all the way through. Okay. Now, onto the batter. All right, time to mix the batter. Open up our Jiffy mix here, and just pour it right into the bowl. Then take your egg, crack your egg in there. Clean up your rogue egg. Sometimes I get a little crazy. And then take your pineapple juice that we earlier extracted, break the yolk. That'll mix it a little better. And we're doing this just with a fork, so it's gonna be a little bit of a mess, but not too much. So add the pineapple juice and beat it till it's mixed. I just use a kind of a circular motion and get the dry mix in with the wet. Go all around the bowl a couple of times and get it in a good batter format. But I want to get a good mix on this, and then we're going to pour it into the pot. way we get some good even cooking. Overall, not too bad. There we go. Okay, let's get it ready to put into the pot. Got a rolling boil on our rice cooker here with the mixture of the pineapple and the butter and the brown sugar. And now we'll put the batter in and set it for 60 minutes for cooking. So as you're removing it from the rice cooker, I would highly suggest silicone mitts. That way you don't burn yourself, because it is pretty hot from melting that butter and brown sugar. Okay, so we're going to pour the mixture in and try to get it in the center and then spread it out to the sides as you pour and scrape. Be aware that it's going to rise as it cooks too, so don't worry about any of the butter getting up over on the edges here. Alright, that looks good. Okay, as we grab the pot with our mitts again, place it in the rice cooker, and then place the lid securely on the rice cooker. This particular model rice cooker has a timer on it as well, along with a rice button. Most of them just have a cook button. Just push the button and it does it itself. This particular recipe, we're going to need about 60 minutes on the clock, and there it goes. It starts. So 60 minutes later, we're going to have a beautiful pineapple upside down cake. Okay, 60 minutes is up. Let's do the reveal and see how it turned out. Oh goodness, look at that. Look at that. Grab your silicone mitts and remove it from the rice cooker, and we'll put it on the plate here and get ready to serve. Take the pot, turn it over. You know what? Let's do it this way. And then give it a good whack. A few of the pineapples are in the holder here, so we'll get the spoon and get those out. That's why I say you had to spray them real good. There you go. Still gonna taste just as good. Trust me on that. All right. Beautiful. Got a piece. Still hot too. Oh, that's the best. All right. Let's see if we can't get this over in one piece. And then for the rest, to save it for later, you just take a piece of aluminum foil and just wrap the plate. It'll be fresh for later. Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Dessert, this is the first episode we've done, so I hope you enjoy it. And I'm going to take a little bite here. It is warm. It is so good. Oh, pineapple. Excellent recipe. This is a keeper. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the video. And again, we'll have more episodes coming out as we get time to do them. So you take care.